program or product. Dr. Tom here from the Doctors Collective, where I'm going live. We're talking about what to put into your program or your product. So you have a big vision, or you have a business idea you want to get started, you want to get going, or you have a community you want to help, or an ideal client you want to be looking after, and you're wondering what to actually put into your program. You know, what you should offer, what are people going to want, what's going to sell, what's going to make you happy, what's going to make for good business, and all that kind of stuff. So I want to cover that today. Now I've got Facebook and YouTube here. I've got Instagram here, so I'm trying to keep eye contact with everybody. But let's jump in. So there are three main steps to deciding what to put into your program or product. Now, this is what we do with all our private clients. We sit down, and after we've figured out where they want to be and what they want to achieve, we start to put together a plan as to how to get there. And this is a small part of that plan, and it's, you know, what you're going to put in there. Now, 3 steps. Okay, the first step to figure out what you're going to put in your program or product is you got to look at your ideal client. What your ideal client, with the problems that they're having right now, what would they love to have? Like, what solution would they absolutely love? So I'll give you an example. One of the companies that we've been running helps people prepare for the postgraduate medical school entrance exam called the GAMSAT. And so people are trying to get into medical school in Australia. They're doing this exam. And what they would love to have are the answers. Right? They would love somebody to give them the answers so that they could answer the whole thing. Or they'd love somebody else to sit the damn thing for them. If you ask them and they honestly answer, they'll tell you they either want someone to do the thing for them or they want the answers. So that's their ideal, right? And obviously you can't provide either of those. So let's, that would be their ideal case now. So that's what they would love to have. So have a think about what your ideal client would love to have, and then what could you actually let's kind of for this example, I have to kind of scale it back, right? We can't give them the answers. We can't sit it for them. What's the next best thing? All right, well, then giving them the skills and the knowledge to answer absolutely any question that comes up. Not just a whole bunch of memorized stuff that they can rehash, because that's not going to work very well for this particular exam, because it's very unexpected and unpredictable, and random things come up, and who knows what. So giving them the skills to handle and manage whatever the exam throws at them. That's the thing that they would love to have. That's actually that's you can actually physically provide for them. The other thing is they'd also love guaranteed results, right? Now that's something, again, we can't produce, and perhaps we don't. Well, no, we can't. We have provided an incredible guarantee to some of our students in the past, where we said that we'd stick with you until you get in. So we would keep helping them for no extra cost. They pay once up front, and then they keep using our resources until they get in, which is incredible. Which that was us going, okay, what's the best thing? What would they love to have? And that's that. So have a think about what your target market would love to have. And the second thing that you've also got to look at is, what are you actually happy or willing to provide? Because what we want to create here is a business or a lifestyle or a vision that you actually enjoy living. You don't want to create a business where you're a slave to your clients, where you are there every day at their beck and call, trying to give them absolutely everything they want to have, but then as a result, driving yourself nuts. That's not a life. That's not what we're trying to build here. We're trying to make it so that you're happy and the clients are happy, and we find a happy medium. So that's the second thing. What are you willing to actually provide? So, for example, going back to this GAMSAT example, we don't do one-on-one tutoring, because I don't want to be sitting there tutoring people on their essay writing and their science section and all that kind of stuff, because firstly, I don't enjoy it that much. Secondly it takes up a lot of my time, and I don't want to be doing that. I'd rather be doing cool stuff with doctors and traveling and driving cool cars and experiencing life and going overseas and on mission trips and changing the world. So I don't want to be doing one-on-one work. And we don't do that with our private clients. We do one-on-one work, but we do it over the phone. And we do it in small blocks, and then we do events where people can get the support they need in an event setting. Hey, Vinay, welcome. Thanks for joining us. So have a think about what you're happy to provide. So what are you not willing to do? So that how much time do you want to give? How much of your effort do you want to give? Would you rather be doing things in a group setting or one-on-one, or how much of your time do you want to give? Have a think about that. And then what we want to do is find the overlapping kind of a middle ground of where those things come together, so that you are giving the clients what they want, but also making sure that you're getting what you want and you're happy in your life and what you do as well. Now, once you've brought those together, that should give you a really clear understanding of what needs to go into your program or product, so that you're happy, your clients are happy, and you're on the right track. So if you have any questions, type them in at the bottom. Hit the like button if you like what we talked about. Share it with your friends. Thanks, Vinay, for joining us, and I'll see you next time.